All right, let's talk about creating social media content that actually looks good. We're going to break down how you can go from feeling like you have zero design skills to making stuff you're genuinely proud of. And it all comes down to one tool that's incredibly powerful but also, surprisingly, super easy to use.
You know that feeling, right? You're scrolling your feed and you see this amazing post or this really slick video, and you just think, wow, there's no way I could ever make something like that. Well, that's the exact feeling we're going to tackle today because, spoiler alert, you totally can.
And the answer is Canva. Seriously, the best part about it is you don't need to be a professional graphic designer. You don't need to know anything about video editing. Canva was literally built to make design possible for everybody. It gives you all the power without that crazy steep learning curve you get with other software.
So, here's the game plan. We'll kick things off with a problem that I promise you've run into. Then we'll get into the absolute foundation, getting your sizes right. From there, we'll look at the fast way to design using templates, then get creative by starting from scratch. We'll even dive into making your first reel. And we'll wrap it all up with the one big secret to getting really good at this.
Okay, let's start with something that drives every creator crazy. You spend all this time making a great image, you're so excited to post it, you upload it, and bam, it's cropped. The text is cut off, someone's head is missing, it just looks unprofessional. And it's all because of one tiny, simple mistake.
And that brings us to the most important first step of all. Before you pick a single color, font, or photo, you have to get the size right. This is the bedrock of everything. Getting this right from the jump is going to save you so much frustration later on.
Now, if you look online, you'll see a million different perfect sizes for every single platform, and it can feel really overwhelming. But here's the secret. You really only need to know two. If you master these two sizes, you can basically create anything you'll ever need for social media.
And here they are. First up, 1080 by 1920. That's your vertical full-screen size. It's perfect for Instagram stories, Facebook stories, Reels, YouTube Shorts, anything that takes up the whole phone screen. The second one is the classic 1080 by 1080 square. This one is a total workhorse. It looks amazing on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, even Pinterest. Seriously, burn these two numbers into your brain. They are your new best friends.
So, you've got your size picked out. What's the absolute fastest way to get a great-looking design? Templates. Canva has literally thousands of them, and if you're just starting, this is the best way to make something look professional in like 5 minutes. The whole process is so simple. First, you just search for what you need. Let's say you're a dentist. You just type dentist in the search bar. Then you find a design that catches your eye and select it. After that, you just make it your own. Swap out the text, drop in a new picture, and finally, you download it. That's it. It's that easy to go from an idea to a finished post.
And when I say you can customize it, I mean you can change everything. The words, the fonts, the colors. Don't like that photo? Just find a new one and drag it right on top. It's magic. You can even filter templates by your own brand colors to keep everything consistent. Oh, and a quick tip, if you see a little crown icon, that means it's a pro template, which you have to pay for. But honestly, there are thousands of incredible free ones to get you started.
Okay, so once you get the hang of templates, you're going to start feeling that itch to create something that's 100% you. And that's when it's time to start with a blank canvas. This is where your creativity really gets to come out and play, and Canva gives you all the building blocks you need.
Just think of it like your personal creative toolkit. In the Elements tab, you've got everything. Shapes, graphics, stock photos, you name it. The Text tab has over 1,000 free fonts to play with. Uploads is, you guessed it, where you add your own logos and photos. And check this out. If you get stuck with writer's block, Magic Write is a little AI assistant that can help you come up with text right inside your design.
We've talked about static posts, but what about video? Making a reel or a TikTok might seem like this huge, complicated thing, but here's the good news. If you can make a post in Canva, you can make a reel. The skills are exactly the same.
So, what even is a reel in Canva? It's really simple. Just think of it as a bunch of pages or video clips all stitched together in a sequence. You can add animated text, cool graphics, and even music from Canva's library, and when you're all done, you just download the whole thing as one video file. Easy. Think about it this way. A normal post is just one page. A reel is multiple pages. You download a post as a picture file, but you download a reel as a video file. But here's the most important part. The design tools you use are exactly the same. You're just adding a timeline and some audio to the skills you already have. It's not a whole new world, it's just the next level.
So I've shown you the sizes, the tools, and the techniques, but none of that is the most important part. The real secret to getting great at design isn't about being born with some special talent. It's actually much, much simpler than that.
It's practice. That's it. You just have to do it. Find designs you love out on social media and just try to copy them on Canva. I promise you, you'll learn how to use every tool just by trying to figure out how they made it. Try to make one thing a day. Your first post might not be great, but I guarantee your 30th one will be awesome. It's all about repetition. So, there you have it. You've got the roadmap. You know the 2 sizes that matter, you know about the tools, and now you know the real secret to getting better. The only thing left to do is to start. So the question I want to leave you with is this: what are you going to create first?